Hi guys, I have a Hollar haul. It just arrived, so I still have 4 more to do and some more on the way. Yes, I started to order it again. But this one, my son has been awaiting something, so I skipped the 4 that I have to do. We're going to do this one that just arrived. So, for me, this is order number 291. We may get to 300 by the looks of it. Definitely 300. I don't know if we're going to get to 365 in a year, but I know we'll get to 300. And this is my first time buying something that isn't on, it's on Hollar, but it's a partner company. So I did buy one item that was in what they call like a partner company, because other sellers can sell on Hollar. But this partner company, unlike the Beauty Express and some other ones, had free shipping, and it's called Cotton On. So their shipping is free, and it just goes right on with your Hollar order. I don't know if you order separately from them if it's just free. I haven't done that, but so let's jump right in. Now I bought these items previously to Christmas. This one, I mean, this is a new order, but I had bought these before. It's the metallic fidget spinner kits, the stackable. So they're on sale or clearance or whatever for $1. So I got one of the, oh, that's weird. It looks like, oh, there's an extra. Oh, that's the stackable piece. You see that white thing? So you can stack them and spin them, and then they have the extra caps so you can play them singularly as well. So it kind of looks like watermelon. It's pink and green, and my son didn't get this color, obviously. So one of those. And then I got 2 of the gold and silver. And 2 of the red and blue. So those were all $1 a piece, and I know my son wants the pink and green. Eat your dinner, buddy. Sorry, it says dinner time, so I told him he needs to eat his dinner if he wants to get the prizes that he wanted out of this haul. So I bought these before, and you see I was paying $3. They sell the colored ones for $3, but they had clearanced these 3-pack. They ran out of the large because they're very light, thin cotton. So I figured they'd be great for summer. But he's in this size. But I did buy the large, which is like a 10-12, but they do run a little smaller on the 10-12. 8 to 10 fit him pretty good because he's a skinny little guy. But they, instead of $3 a piece, they clearanced them down to $1 a pack for these white ones, and they went fast. So I had the large ones in my cart as well, and they were gone. So I got the medium 8 to 10 at $1 a pack. I bought 1, 2, 3 packs. So, and he don't care if they're whitey tighties, because being that light in the summertime, he likes to wear underwear. And I advise this, wear light underwear underneath your swim trunks. I know they have the netting, but those can agitate or hurt little boys, if you know what I mean. And I've always, my mom, I even told me, always put underwear underneath those. Sometimes I've cut the net mesh out and just let him wear underwear. So those are the light thin ones I'm going to let him wear. And then, you know, if they get grungy from sand at the lake or whatever, they can be bleached. You know, washed with, of course you fill your washer first. I have a high efficiency, so it goes in a separate place. And even with the high efficiency washer, when you put your bleach in a separate place, I still could take a cup of hot water and rinse it through. Because I'm so afraid in the next load, it's going to come out on my coloreds or something. I don't know if I'm the only one that does that. But this next item was a hot item. And I seen No Guts, No Glory just hauled it today. It's this tin. Yeah, shout out No Guts, No Glory. She's a great channel if you want to go check her out. of these lip balms, 5 flavored lip balms, and it's the Nerds. Thought those were cute because I'm a flavored lip balm chapstick fanatic. I have to put chapstick on all the time. I put it on every night before bed. And I like the flavored. It's funner to kiss, taste, whatever, than like this plasticky tasting. So, or medicated. Nerds 5-piece lip balm and tin. And if you want to gift this, it has a little tin. Or if you want to keep them in there, if you want to put something else. But I love Nerds candy. So I'm sure my son, because he's an orange fanatic, because I got the Fanta orange and all those and soda at Dollar Tree. So I'm sure he's going to snag the orange lip balm because he's always licking his lips. And even though it's supposed to be spring here in Vermont, he licks beyond his lips and then gets like irritated. So I have to make sure he puts something on it. You know, and he carries stuff like this to school in his backpack. So, but I thought the little Nerds case was cute because I do have some little tiny short gel pens that'll fit in there. Or, you know, you could use it for anything. But I see on No Guts, No Glory, she found the Hershey's and some other ones. So, I'm thinking about going on and getting some of the other flavors. Because that's great to put away for stocking stuffers, too, for Christmas. Or, you know, a kid at school's got a birthday or a friend. You can add that with another, like a toy or something, and it'd be a cute thing for a girl. Or even a boy. You know, my son loves lip balms. So, okay. Next item. We've got almost the whole collection, and this is the only one that was left, and then it wiped out. Which I was at Walmart yesterday, and I noticed they have more. Jake, the other ones that we got at Walmart, they had more of the Star Wars. Sorry, I forgot to tell them about that. These Star Wars, the Black Series collectible figure, the ones at Walmart are a little bit different. But these ones, my son showed me, the titanium ones. There's ones that you can, like, they'll move, like the wings will move and things like that. So this one is the Star Destroyer collectible figure. And it was number 24. They wiped out right after this. And it said available the other day, and I went to click and they were gone. So this was $3. Then I got one of the hooded baby towels. Now these are rough. Okay, they're like a rough, cheaper terry with the hood. I mean, they are $1. And they are, you know, decent size. I wouldn't use them on an infant. They're not that soft material that the normal infant towels are. It's like a cheap washcloth adult towel kind of feel. But the reason why I buy these is to bathe the cats. So they have their own towels. And inside the hood it has that terry. I mean, you could use them on a baby. I'm sure if you wash them a few times and drift and stuff, they might soften a little. But I just wouldn't want that scratchy on my baby. But for $1, they're a great pet towel. Instead of the pet towels they have on there. Because they do, you know, open up pretty. Let's open this one up. I'm sure everybody wonders on the site because you can't see. Yeah, because it doesn't have. It has extra little. You can see like threads on it from other colors, but see, it's not that big. Like, I mean, it's good size, but it's not finished around the edge. See that finishing? That's the misleading. It's like the cheap, thin 12-pack of Walmart washcloths, you know what I mean? So, for a pet, yeah, I would use these, or if you wanted to use them as car rags, or some people cut them up for house rags, or whatever. But my purpose is I bought them for a pet towel. Because they are washed and sanitized separately. And when I bathe the cats. So, this, you know, the cats don't care. And being this absorbent, it's going to take, you know, the water out of their fur better. So anyways, those are $1. I believe the blue just sold out. I saw that's like the yellow, but it's misleading on the site because, like I said, it shows that edging and then the edging stops right there and it does not go around. So if you're curious about those. So I'm going to have to skip these smaller ones because they're down to the bottom and then come back to those ones. So we'll go to this product. So they had these on clearance in different colors and styles and everything. They're the Girls Pony 3-pack quarter cushion athletic socks. Now I didn't think I should have just bought the black ones, but looking at the size here in person they look bigger because it says the size is shoe size 6 to 8.5. Now that almost looks like my son's 3 to 9 shoe size, but they might shrink in the wash because I bought them for the Masterpiece dolls. So, I mean, their feet will come to here and I'll hide underneath their clothing anyways. So that's why I got these white with a little bit of color on them, basic. But there is some that you could go either way that are black with like red and dark blue and stuff on them. But they're $1 a 3-pack. So they are bigger than the sizing that they say. Because I thought they were going to be almost like toddler socks. And I purchased these before, but they were such a great... Let me move this stuff out of the way here. Such a great deal and heavy duty that I bought another set. And they're just 2 screwdrivers. It has a magnetic tip. You can see the black. When you see the black painted on there, that's a painted on magnetic tip. But they're very heavy. I mean, really heavy duty. And you get the Phillips and the the Magnavox. You can tell I've had much sleep. The Phillips and the regular. And for $1 for the pair, I mean, you can't go wrong. I haven't seen anything that heavy duty at Dollar Tree. At Walmart, you would pay at least $4 for something like that. So I grabbed another set because it seems like we're always looking for a screwdriver. My son looking for always to open toys or whatever. This is the item he really wanted. After I showed him, which I've squished it like 10 times, it is this. It's called Stretch Dough Ball. And they have it in neon green, neon orange, and neon pink. So as soon as he saw it, I just ordered more. I ordered an orange and a pink because I want one. So I'm going to open it. It reminds me, I tried squishing it through the bag. Do you remember those ones that were jelly and you could squish through the bag and it looked like little bubbles would pop up? Well, this isn't like that. It's almost like, I mean, you can stretch it. It's almost like silly putty, but you can feel it's almost like the powder, like those stress balls, but it's softer than that. So you could, really squishy it. So if you have a kid that's a squishy fanatic or has any kind of sensory, anything like that, I remember paying $8, $9 for a little ½ ounce of therapy putty. And these are great. And the great thing is you can just rinse it off. It's picking up a little bit of glitter or whatever from other items but it's great. I mean, it's addicting. Jake, you're going to have to come take this dough thing because I keep playing with it. Let's see. Make yourself a little coffee coaster. But I don't know. It's kind of like it feels like there's Play-Doh inside, but it's softer than that. I don't know how to explain it. But you don't really feel the rubbery outer coating that much. So it says bouncy, squeezable, and soft stretch it. Dough ball, ages 4 and up, and it comes in this little netting. So those are only $1. Oh, and I just bounced it. It did bounce like a rubber ball, at least 8 inches off the floor. That's funny. So then the next item, I'm going to have to open this up. They had these in several different patterns. Some looked really chinky. I'm not a blue fanatic, but I just love the pattern on it. And it's this pretty turquoise, kind of aqua green, blue. And I liked It looked kind of like the classic unicorn. And it is a unicorn neck pillow. But I'm not going to use it as a neck pillow. Because when I do videos and stuff and I want to prop one of the littler reborns, I don't know how I got an accent on that. Reborn, place the baby right here. And it's like a mini boppy. So I thought that was so sweet because I got the unicorn outfits and everything, and I thought that would be a great photo prop. You could throw a blanket over it and then just use it as a small boppy. So that was $5. But it's very, firm. It doesn't have those little beads in it. It's, nicely, it's firm but soft. It's stuffed soft, nice cotton. So for $5, I was happy. I really wanted one. Okay, we have some more deals here, so I need to move that. Excuse the PJs. I've ordered these several times, and I saw they were on sale, and there was only 2 left, so I snagged them up and just dropped one on the floor. Is the Bigger Gain Microfiber cleaning cloths. I use them for dusting, cleaning. I've even bleached these, and the color has not faded or leaked on something else. And for each 2-pack, they were on sale or marked down or clearance, what do you want to say, for $1 a pack. And I used to pay, I believe, $1.50, $1.75, something like that. So they had 2 packs left, and thankfully they were fulfilled. Because sometimes when there's 1 or 2 left, you can put it in your order and hope it's fulfilled by the time. And I have that with another item here. So I had these limit 2 per account. I had 2 in my last, I have 2 coming in another order. And I bought 2. It's these Disney Tsum Tsums. And I got this one, Queen of Hearts. One was $2, but everything else was $1. And it was limit 2 packs per order. So this one has Ariel, Mickey, and Queen of Hearts. Which I have a few of these, but my son has a checklist. I just gave him like 6 packs every day. And he collects most of the Avengers series of them. But for $1 for Tsum Tsums, even if you're going to gift them, I mean, there was maybe 5 choices. So then I got the Hero, the Winnie the Pooh, I don't really care for. I'll probably give that to a friend of mine that likes Winnie the Pooh. And Bambi. So like I said, those were $1 a piece in their Series 2. And then I got this item, and then this was on top. And I'm like, what could be not used? They didn't even seal it, but I think they did it so it didn't break. So I got a free bubble mailer unused, to look at it that way. It's always that's $1 value right there almost. I know, you get 2 of those in that size in a pack at Dollar Tree sometimes. But they had this keychain, and I had it in my cart, and I kept looking at it. I took it out of my cart, and then I put it back, and then I put it back in my cart. There was 1 left, and I put the order through, and thankfully it was fulfilled. Because like I said, when there's 1 left, you can hope that you get it. And in there was this keychain. And it's like this glass bulb. And I couldn't tell on the site. And it says, "He loves me," right there. It has a flower. And here's the flower. And in here is the flower petal. So you remember when you were a kid, and most of us girls used to do it. The older generation is my generation or whatever. And you'd sit there with a daisy and you'd pick petals off. He loves me not. He loves me not. That's what it is. And it was $3.99 somewhere else. And it says, "Capture the first moment you knew he loved you." So, because my boyfriend now, my new boyfriend, which I still need to do a vlog so y'all can meet him, Keith, we're both madly in love, so I just put it out there. But anyways, so I told him about this, and he's like, yes. And I'm a keychain fanatic, so I really wanted this because I was talking to him, we were in the store, and I found this beautiful memory box, and it says love and faith, and he believes in God and everything as well. And I said, that'd be so nice to keep memoirs of like tickets we go somewhere, or plus I put a journal in there that says you and me, and I've been starting to write notes in there, like little things like first kiss, things like that, just little memory things. And I thought it would be so sweet to either use this in a journal or, you know, in that, and put a ribbon on it, and, you know, with the date that he first said he loved me, something like that. Not too romantic, but I'm a romantic fool. But this was only $1, and I'm just trying to show. Let's see if I can do it with the white background here. It's hard to show. You can see like little glitters on the leaf petal. And right there it's engraved, it says, he loves me. So, when I first looked at it, I didn't realize what they were. And it looked kind of awkward on the site. You know how that is? Especially on the app on your phone versus... But that's not it in this order, ladies. There's some more, and gents, if there's... So... I thought that was so sweet, though. And I'm so glad that it came through. Okay, this next item I've ordered for my son before, and I'm glad that they still had them available, because with his ADHD and sensory and everything, these are the only socks that he likes, because they're good size, they're comfortable, he's going into he's a shoe size 3 going into a 4, but they're 3 to 9 Everlast 6 pair boys quarter socks. And they are so comfy, and they're lightweight, but they're good quality. And they have the gray. And having them all the same is so easy in the wash. Just to match them quick, because the other ones seems like they got tighter at the top as I washed and dried them. And these have lasted. I think this is maybe the 4th pack I've bought from Hollar. And you get 6 count for $3. You couldn't even get that at Walmart or anything. So that's 50 cents a pair of socks. So I'm trying to, like, I've opened a couple packs, and I've put a couple packs up so that, you know, next season. So he's got a couple new packs for the summer, and then in the fall, you know, they go back to school, because that's good to stock up when you find deals like that on the underwear, socks, things like that. And when your kids go back to school, you will have, you know, those essentials that you need in the clothing and things already at a deal price, instead of rushing out the last minute, paying a high price at the store. Okay, the next item, don't want to run this too long. Sorry, this is a $40 order, so we only got maybe 4 items left. And this one sold out, and I'm glad I got one. I want to try it. And it comes in this, little black box. It says Easy Sealer. Keeps food fresh. Features magnetic back for easier storage, so you can stick it on the side of your fridge. Seals a variety of plastic bags. Simple to use. Requires 2 AA batteries, not included. I love that it's in pink and white. So I haven't, you know, it's the first time I'm opening it. It's magnet on the back. So the idea is, I believe this, you know, these 2 pads must heat up. And you just kind of, you know, pinch it on there, and it shows you just squeezing it across. Not sure what that, I guess it's just, but you can see these little tabs, they must heat up. And just to melt the plastic enough. And this cushions down, you can see it go. So it's supposed to be a plastic. Well, that's nice if I don't break it first. Let's break it before we try it. That's a kid's trick, you know. Give them a new toy and they break it before they get to try it. So, I thought maybe do this before, you know, when you get the air out, before maybe you put your meat in the freezer in a Ziploc, or even like you want to seal up something that you just open a bag of chips. I don't know, that was fun to try. And only at $1. It was a novelty thing to try. So I'll have to try that. And then my favorite lipsticks brand from them that I've found so far. Plus I have a product from that Cotton On company. They had this one only got one. I got more coming because they went from $3 to $2 to $1 in this order. My next order coming, they went to 75 cents. Is the Black Opal, the lip gloss, and this one says Magentic, and I don't believe I got this color. So my next order at 75 cents a piece. I think I bought 5 or 6. Stocked up on some of my favorite colors. I love this. How it goes on, how it feels. It's a nice like little paintbrush instead of sponge. So that was $1. And I got sticky bubble wrap here to open this one. My boyfriend likes my nails. They've been getting long. So his favorite color is blue, and I just want to do something different. And I saw this on Hollar. They had certain colors, Essie, and it's this really bold, pretty blue, which you can see. I need to do my nails again. So this was only $1 for Essie, and I love this blue. It's almost like a purplish blue. It's really dark. Let's see what it looks like on paper. Let's do a little color test. I know we do it with lipsticks, but oh yes, that is going to be blue. Hang on, I'll get it closer so you can see. That's definitely going to be royal blue. I like that. And I thought too, around 4th of July, it'd be fun to do red, white, and blue. So that Essie, and for Essie is a good nail polish for $1. And I just stuck my finger on it on the back of the paper, of course. I need to take my nail polish off anyway, so I can get it off my finger at the same time. Alright, so sorry to make this longer. Then they had a deal on the Black Opal Luxe Cream Lipsticks. And it's hard on the site because it'll say like red or neon red, and it really wasn't. And this is the color of this one, and I think this one said like neon red, and it's not. It's burnished bronze. And I like that they have the color down here, but it opens to a regular lipstick up here. But so when you're going through your lipsticks, you don't have to. So if you have one of the Just for Nest, which I have a bunch of those plastic things, these would be really pretty to stand up because you can see the color when you go for lipstick. Instead of having to open every one, see the color you want, you could stand them up and you can see the colors. And I think this one was supposed to be the neon red, but it's black currant is the color. So it's like a dark mauve, and this one's more of a bronzy. And again, you can use lighter lip glosses, but like I said, in the Just for Nest Clear, the enamel thing that we have, I was thinking these would be pretty to line up. I'm gonna have to get some more of those. I think I got a couple before. They have a lot more color choices in this, the lip lacquer, and like I said, they're like 75 cents right now, so I was paying $3 when I first started out. So the last item, I believe, yes, is the Cotton On company. And you know how it separates like your Hollar order and then the shipping for that, or free shipping, whatever it is. And then it'll say your subtotal for Marketplace. Well, this place I saw some really cute towels. Like one was a kitten with a shell bra. One was a hamburger, not the round hamburger, but a long one. These regular Long Beach towels and stuff. It's just, and they have clothing on there. And there was only like 3 of these left when I ordered. I went back on and there was none. And it says, eligible, in quotes, eligible for Hollar free shipping. So anything you get with Cotton On, you don't have to, like Beauty Express or whatever, pay separate shipping. So it ships right with it. And it came in this wrapper. It is a beautiful heart unicorn pillow, which I'm going to open. And it says, even the pricing right here, Get Cushy Franny E Unicorn, Australia price $14.99, whatever NZD is $17.99, ZAR $149.99 rubies, USD United States $14.99, Great Britain 8 pounds. It shows like all over the world the currency prices. I'm going to make sure I don't get any pen or nail polish on this. Wow, this is really neat. And it comes with this tag on it. It says typo, which I'll cut these other paper tags off. Like this big. I have those very fine scissors, so it'll go right on the seam. And then it has like this little tag, which says typo. And again, the prices. So here it is, and it's this really pretty, it's almost like a canvas feeling. And I just thought it was this really beautiful unicorn, and I got a heart one. And then on the back, you couldn't see the back on mine. It's like these watercolors. It's really pretty. And the heart one I got from Hollar that has the trim around the edge of it will go. And then I just got the other unicorn, this neck one. So I had 2 unicorn pillows in this. And this is Typo Mini Get Cushy Unicorn Throw Pillow, $5. Because it says Marketplace subtotal was $5. So Hollar subtotal was $35. Marketplace subtotal was $5. My order total was $40 for everything, but we got a lot of deals. So that's why I had to make this one video. This was a lot of stuff in one box. That's unusual for me. So thank you very much. Like, comment, subscribe. We're over 400 subscribers. We get to 500. We're going to do a giveaway. And as usual, happy hauling.